What up, guys? James from Bolt Bros here. Hey, just want to chat about a signing that we have signed a tackle, Matt Kaskey from actually the USFL. So let's get into it and let's talk further about it.
Bolt Bros!
So Matt Kaskey, let's talk and learn a little bit more about this guy right here. Looking like he walked out to the field and just won a championship, which is what he did. So he won a championship with the Birmingham Stallions for this year in 2023. So he is a champion, which is great to see. But the one thing I'll say about him, he's a very big body guy, 6'7", 235 pounds. Went to Dartmouth. Went undrafted in 2019 through the NFL draft. Kind of bounced around a little bit in the NFL. He's been having a hard time securing a spot, but now he's back in the NFL with the Chargers. He was with the Los Angeles Rams as an offseason practice squad guy in 2019, and then was a member of the Carolina Panthers for 2019-2021. Did have one game where he did play. So he's had a little bit of field experience all around. One thing I'm just going to note for him, though, he was a part of offensive line over at Dartmouth, where he basically started all 10 games for his senior season and was also named a captain during that season and led the offensive line, just allowing 7 sacks all season. And then also had a rushing attack of about 254 yards a game. That is insane, guys. Love to see that. Love to see that this guy has the ability to be on an offensive line to really help the run game, which is something that we definitely need. Now, I do think a lot about, like, why would we sign a guy like this? Why would we sign somebody kind of a little bit later on into the training camp and everything? I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you think Rashawn Slater did have a little bit of injuries going on there. Foster Sorrell has been filling in for Rashawn. Foster, from what I'm hearing, didn't do as well during the scrimmage that we had, where there was a fair amount of sacks that were given up in that scrimmage. Plus, also on the same side, you did also have Andrew Trainer on the other side too. I think Trey Pipkins played just for a little bit, but not for the entire time. So maybe it's just kind of trying to push a little competition all around there too. Or maybe it's just a gap filler to be able to fill in the gap for, the offensive line needs. It does kind of balance things out to have 3 players and 3 full sets of offensive linemen. So it would be interesting to see if he does get on field this weekend for the preseason game against the Rams this weekend, ironically, the team that he played for a couple of years ago. So, but that's kind of what we got going on with it. I mean, I think it's kind of an interesting signing to be able to go in there. But once again, it's always good to be able to look at other players and see what they could provide for this team. Maybe there's going to be a little bit more balance to that offensive line and just adding another player all around to add some more juice to this team all around. So either which way, let me know, guys, thoughts on this for the signing. Appreciate all the support, guys. Once again, James from Bolt Bros. Let's go.